No, I'm basically telling you something that like when I do music, you go to how I do it, we go to where I'm not saying you can't. Anyway, I don't say it before, but somebody say, I want to let the kids know what music is all the kids know, tell them what it's called. Because I done parties, whatever, bus, miss, whatever, I done it all. But just in general, it's like, the kid can reminisce. Not saying you gotta know your past. Same time, it's I do the same concept over again, but it's like, do somebody will actually let the kids know where this come from? Music like this. That's the Platters, man. That's where my mother was growing up. But no matter if I'm teach the kids like just music. I remember in music class, I used to try to play drums in damn Jordan Middle School. But anyway, that's a long story. When I do music, I do all type of kind of music. Yesterday I walked into the store, somebody said, man, they looked at me crazy because I was playing that white folk soul music. But you know what I'm saying, just in general, just a note of playing music is with the key in the heart. You gotta listen to this with the spirit of people. But they're just old blues right there. But somebody said I'm always a joke, but I'm not a joke. It's like, hey, I love music. Music saved me back in the days, man. Especially when I was going through that crisis of life and living the life. Just in general. Music is a key. The good old soul music. God is soul, R&B, pop, rap, country, hip hop, jazz. There's all kind of music out there. Hindu, Redbone, that's the Indian shit. But white folk soul, anyway. You gotta teach your kids something. He don't pass away now, but anyway. When I do music, I do music. I should have went to school and became a professor doing this shit, which I am. Some people say, Danger, why do you do what you do when you gotta do? I take it in over here because when I went up to Manchester, same time they say, man, I wasn't playing the right music. How can you play the right music when I wasn't playing the music? So it's like saying this and that. It's like I wasn't playing it. He want to hear the shit that he hear in American Legion. But I came to give you a little bit of support, no charge. But like, hey, I can play the right music, but I let the people play the music. I let them do what they wanted to do. I play the music that you want me to hear, but at the same time, your brother say he didn't want to hear this. He don't hear no rap, he don't hear no white folk soul, but he don't hear no white folk music as he say, but half his grandma was his grandma was pretty much white. But anyway, I'm just letting you know. That's what I do. Speed it up. Now, I don't know about speeding up. It's about just listen to the music with the music. Say, I don't know how to play the right music. I ain't got all my shit. I lost all my goddamn music back in the day when I was partying at the Flamingo Club. That's what he want to hear, shit like that. But I can't get my shit together. That's just being me. I'm just, I don't do it over again. But I'm trying to teach my grandkids how to have life with the spirit. No matter what you do you. But you know what I'm saying? Because I made people think, man. I made people say, damn, you took me back. Man, I remember that when my grandmama came in the house and said, ooh, where my big daddy at? But that's what I do, gentlemen. Because this is the key that kept me alive when I was young. Music. Even at BG's. I told you, my mama bought me a BG guitar when I was 2-3 years old. How do I remember that? But that's what I do. Same time I do comedy shit too, but that's what I do. They'll steal your shit and rewrite it. Paddle the bill? That's my bro-law kin, folks. But let me go. J.Debone grandson. That's me. Nobody wanna listen to me. But let me tell you something. I got cold outside. David Ruffin. About the same height. Same look a little bit. But that's that bloodline. No relationship. Bloodline. But can I sing rose to you? Girl. That's all I wanna do. Oh yeah, baby. Speed it up, man. Listen to the music and have a good time.